Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I just got my FairyLoot box. I got home last night about 10 o'clock from rehearsal, so I haven't opened it yet. I am technically in the middle of a work day, so I'm gonna open this bad boy real fast because I really want to see what's in there, and then I'm gonna go back to work. Okay, so as we all might remember, FairyLoot is one of my favorite boxes because of the special edition books. I am not a rep for this company. This is the December box, I believe. Yep, December 2021, Dance with Death is the theme. And here's the print on the back of the spoiler card. Weird. Let's see. I'm not gonna look at what this says about the books yet. All right. Ooh. So first item is a letter opener. Hopefully you can see that letter opener. And it is the second installment in our mini literary weapon letter opener replica series, and is inspired by the Prince of Hearts dagger from Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. So Once Upon a Broken Heart was the book from last month, and actually I wonder, because there was an item I believe that was late that wasn't in the box last month, and I wonder if that's what it was. The letter opener from last time, because I don't remember getting it. Anyway, let's see, an iron-on patch. Actually, let's go by item instead of by what's listed on the card. Iron-on patch, Nasir's tattoo from We Hunt the Flame, and the design is created by none other than the author herself. You can find her on Instagram. That's pretty cool. So We Hunt the Flame was a box earlier in the year as well. I'm pretty sure by FairyLoot. Okay. Then we have a Poppy War enamel pin. Poppy War gets so much good review. Like, I am so excited to still own that book without ever having read it. But it's at the top of my 2022 plan. Okay, let's see. I don't believe in gods. I believe in power. This might be harder to see because of the gold trim, but this is really beautiful. Also, poppies are my favorite flower. One of my favorite flowers. Okay, and then we get a new book sleeve designed by Celestial Fang, which is inspired by these Violent Delights. Do not get me started on how much I loved these Violent Delights. And here is what it looks like, and it is so beautiful. And it is that vinyl kind of material as opposed to like a canvas or a vegan leather. I think this is vinyl. And then this month's tarot cards are the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, and they feature Io and Victra from the Red Rising series. It's been so long since I've read that. Ooh, but you know I love a good image with a crow on it. So those are really pretty. I've been thinking of doing a reread of Red Rising. I really liked it the first time. I'm not sure that I ever read the last book. And one of the Instagrammers that I really love her content, Julie, Foxy Reader, I think. Foxy Reader, Fox something. Loves the Red Rising series and Pierce Brown. So I keep thinking, oh, I should go back and revisit that. But I don't. Who has time? Who knows? And then, of course, 2 bookmarks. I say, of course, like you always get 2 bookmarks. You do not always get 2 bookmarks. But this is collectible. Oh, fuck. Collectible 1 and 2, which means we're starting a new set of something. And you know how I get trapped in a set. Yeah. We are also thrilled to introduce a new collectible series, Mythology Foil Bookmarks. The first installment features Hades and Persephone. I like them better now that I know that it's Hades and Persephone. Although you can tell that's what it is if you look at it. Alrighty, they are beautiful. Poor Persephone and her pomegranate. All right, 2 books this month. 2 books this month. One is a paperback called The Coldest Touch. Death Drew Them Together, Life Could Tear Them Apart by Isabel Sterling. Elise is cursed. Every time she touches someone, she experiences how they will die. And when she predicts, but is unable to prevent, her brother's death, Elise is desperate to escape her terrible gift. Then she meets Claire, a vampire tasked with helping Elise master her rare powers, and recruiting her to the Veil, a secret organization determined to protect the paranormal world at all costs. At first, Elise is reluctant to work with a vampire, but when she predicts a teacher's imminent murder, she's determined to stop the violent death. As Elise and Claire grow closer, Elise begins to wonder, can she really trust someone tasked with securing her loyalty? Someone who could so easily kill her? Someone who might hold the key to unraveling her brother's mysterious death? From the author of These Witches Don't Burn. Paranormal romance for fans of Rochelle Mead and Stephanie Meyer. Okay. That sounds interesting. I would definitely give it a little bit of time, like to try it. FairyLoot is a YA focused book box, so I actually prefer romances. Like if you're gonna call it if it's going to be a romance, I prefer it to be aged way up. But the story of this sounds really cute. All right, and then second, give me a moment to take it in. Year of the Reaper. Look at this. Look at this. By Micaiah Lucier. Black edges. That's gorgeous. Let's do the inside reveal. Beautiful. Holy mackerel, right? And then let me show you the inside cover. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, this might be the last book I read for this year. Oh, and there's a cute picture of the author. Check pronoun, she. All right, grew up in Guam. Ooh, Okay, anyway, let me tell you what the book is about. 3 years ago, Lord Cassia disappeared in the midst of war on a mission entrusted to him by the king. Since then, a devastating plague has swept the land, leaving countless dead and the kingdom forever altered. Having survived a rotting prison cell and a merciless illness, Cass, now 18, wants only to return to his home in the mountains and forget past horrors. But home is not what he remembers. His castle has become a refuge for the royal court, and they have brought their enemies with them. When an assassin targets those closest to the queen, Cass is drawn into a search for a killer, one that leads him to form an unexpected bond with a brilliant young historian named Lena. Cass and Lena soon realize that who is behind the attacks is far less important than why. They must look to the past, following the trail of a terrible secret, one that could threaten the kingdom's newfound peace and plunge it back into war. So that is Year of the Reaper, The Past Never Forgets, by Micaiah Lucier. I'm not sure that I'm saying her name right. I apologize. And I love every single thing about what this book looks like. My mom last week, I think it was 2 weeks ago, was blowing up my phone. And I was like, this is it. someone's broken a hip. But she was just calling and trying to get a hold of me to let me know that she has come off of the waiting list for FairyLoot and is going to start having it sent. So her first box should be next month. So she's so excited about that. And I am so excited for her. All right, y'all. I got to go back to work. Happy New Year. And I'm going to probably post this today. And then I've got a book in a box tomorrow as well. All right. Catch you on the next one.